Hey everybody, Holly Warner here. I'm coming to you talking a little bit about some of my own health concerns and issues that I've had over the past, whether it be in my lifetime or the past 10 years or the past 2 years. So I wanted to talk specifically a little bit about my journey to carnivore and something that was the trigger for me that made me realize that it was actually doing something, not just a bunch of kind of malarkey, as you would say. I started my journey thinking I would try it for 30 days. I thought, you know what, let's see what it does. 30 days later, I can go back to eating all of my greens and my shakes and the lovely things that taste amazing. And then 2 weeks in, it was winter, and I realized that it's freezing outside, and I'm someone who for over 10 years has had a condition called cold urticaria, which means I get hives all over my cheeks, my face, my neck, my chest, my wrists, any skin that's exposed. I get these crazy hives and redness, these welts, massive welts and redness, and a rash, and it's itchy and it's kind of painful, and it usually tends to last for most of the day after I've been exposed to the cold. So I wear special makeup and I'm very careful about cold exposure. I bundle up. And so the joke has always been that, haha, Holly's allergic to the cold. I kind of am. And it wasn't always this way, but here I am, cold urticaria, and no cure, and no known cause. We know that it's autoimmune related, but we don't know why. So I swapped over to this glorious carnivore diet, and lo and behold, went out to shovel snow in my lovely Canadian weather. Let me show you. This is what I mean by lovely Canadian weather. This is where I live, folks. Don't worry, it's not like this all of the year, just most of the year. Okay, it's been a mild winter, so it's not that bad. But this is snow and this is cold. But I digress. Let's get back to the topic at hand. Cold urticaria. So when I go out to shovel the driveway or to play with my kids or to just go shopping in general, I have to be very careful of how long my skin is exposed to the cold. So this very cold day that I had to go out and shovel snow, I went outside and I shoveled the laneway and I was doing my thing, and I came back inside and I paid no mind to anything until my partner looked at me and went, "Weren't you just outside?" I said, "Yeah." "Didn't you just shovel?" "Yeah." "Did you cover your face?" "No, I didn't, because I wasn't, I just did it quick." She's like, "Do you see your face?" And I'm like, "Yeah." "Wait, no." "What?" And I went to the mirror because I thought, I don't feel itchy and I don't feel that heat. And I went to the mirror and there was nothing, no redness, no welts, no rash, nothing, no itchy, nothing. I was fine. I was fine. And that's when it hit me. Could it possibly be this crazy, insane carnivore diet that I've been doing? Could this be a thing? And then I went to Florida a few months later. I know, rough life, right? And I had jackfruit because jackfruit's delicious and I like it. And I thought, I'm on vacation, whatever, jackfruit's healthy, I'll have some. And then I came home to snow and the return of my cold urticaria. The only thing I really changed was adding back in some fruit and veggies into my diet. And I didn't really have veggies, it was just the jackfruit, which is good for you, except for when it's not. So back onto my little carnivore journey I went. This doesn't mean I don't ever have alcohol. It doesn't mean that I don't go out and have a amazing avocado wedge or pickles or whatever it is that I want to have if I'm out with friends and I decide that I would like to indulge. But I do pay attention to the oxalate load. I pay attention to how much oxalates are in the food that I'm consuming, and I do the math as to how much damage this is going to do to my system, because I'm still repairing. I'm not 100% better yet, but every day I feel that much better. Do I live on steak alone? No, of course not. I eat steak, I eat chicken on occasion, I do eggs, I do fish, I do sardines and anchovies like a mofo. Salmon roe is amazing for you, a tablespoon of that every day and you're laughing. I really do have a very amazing diet full of animal products and animal byproducts where I'm not feeling like I'm lacking or I'm wanting for anything. I'm satisfied. I am completely and totally satisfied with my diet. I don't find it challenging or difficult. I just went to a friend's house for dinner the other day, and her parents knew, her dad knew how I eat because of the last time I was over and he had cooked steak, and he was like, oh, I've never seen somebody eat that much steak in my life. And so this time he's like, I know, I'm smart, I cooked you 2 steaks. And I kind of giggled because people don't typically tend to kick back unless you give them an option to kick back. So don't worry about what anyone else has to say. Do your journey. If you're worried, do it silently. Just do it. Take the leap. If you have an autoimmune condition, this could be an answer for you. And if you don't want to do straight up carnivore, let me know. I can put together a program for you that's low oxalate. Let's get the high oxalate foods and the triggers out of your diet. And let's see if we can't get you into remission just like me. Because trust me, it's worth it.